verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg in our... And now the Lakers starting group. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. Avery Bradley is out there with J.J. Barea. And it's James in at the 3. And for the 76ers, Simmons and Smith are your 1 and your 2. Harrison and Embiid together in the middle. And it's Richardson in at the 3, the small forward.
Who's got Simmons?
Got a piece of it. Simmons passes to Richardson. LeBron with the block.
This is what makes LeBron so special. He does it at both ends. Great tenacity on defense.
And Bradley gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Harris. That one's not going to go. Kuzma with the defensive effort. The drive by James, and James throws it down.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And a wide open look for Simmons off the left rim and out.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And Barea with the basket on the assist by Kuzma.
Hard not to commend the confidence of Barea. For a point guard, he's an excellent scorer, particularly inside.
Richardson attacking. That one goes in.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Barea kicks to James, shoots the 3, nailed from three-point land. James has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Simmons against Barea. The jump hook, offensive rebound, Embiid. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Boy, proving to be a handful once again, guys. Embiid, so tough to keep off the glass because of his agility and size. 4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Richardson, no luck. Lakers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Over to the left wing. A 3 from Bradley. The shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
2 on the clock. Smith, no luck.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
James dishes to Davis, and he banks in the layup.
Boy, you're playing with fire anytime you leave somebody open on James' team. I mean, LeBron, his court vision, outstanding.
Simmons passes to Richardson. For 3, Smith. Another miss by Philadelphia. Los Angeles leading by 7. Davis finds Barea, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. And so Simmons will bring it up for Philadelphia. Kept alive. The second chance effort. Goes up again. Harris's shot is off.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And when he takes it inside, the points are going to come, whether like that possession or just getting to the line.
And some changes here for the Lakers. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. JaVale McGee comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Green in for Avery Bradley.
You talk about LeBron James, he does it all. Defends, scores, rebounds, passes, high IQ, unselfish, a leader off the court as well as on.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Carmelo Anthony's checked in for Los Angeles. Pass to Thibault. Plenty of space. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
Guys, the passing ability and IQ of Ben Simmons, both amazing.
Correa with it. Outguarded by Simmons. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Pass to Horford. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the first. A shot off that time. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, I got a chance to talk to Brett Brown. We talked about the uphill battle his team is facing right now. He said, I'm trying to use the historical perspective of our situation in a different light. We could get down on ourselves, but I told my guys that we have a chance to make history if we can come back in these finals. Well, that is a way to spin it, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Stolen by O'Quinn. And now the 76ers on the break. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Correa gets to Green. Outside Anthony. This one for three. That shot off the mark. The 76ers trail by 7. Knocked away. To the inside, O'Quinn, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. There's Green with the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Simmons with it. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. There's Green with the 3. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Al Horford provided some insight on why he decided to sign.
What put me over the edge.
Playing for a historic franchise, Greg, they've got, of course, the great fan support, great history, something Horford relishes.
A great choice. A team with depth and youth. They have a chance to be good for a long time.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
They've got Horford. Simmons is out there with Ennis. And it's Thibault in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. On the top of the key, it's good. The assist that time from Ennis. Ennis has got 3 assists tonight.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
And the foul called on Danny Green. That's his first foul. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Smith outside. Back to Richardson. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Another miss by Philadelphia. Cousins with it, picked up by Harris. And that one's good. Cousins.
And, you know, DeMarcus Cousins is used to playing through contact. I mean, he's excellent at overwhelming the defense with his strength.
It's stolen by Bradley. Passes it to Kuzma. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Kuzma's got his first points of the night.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Horford dishes to Harris. And there's the pass to Smith. Here's Bolden. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Bradley passes to Kuzma. Beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range. Kuzma's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
Boy, Kuzma, superb at finding space along the perimeter and shooting the ball with confidence, and he's got great range, too.
Pass to Smith. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, Greg, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
Joel Embiid. He's checked in for Al Horford. And the Lakers also making a change. James checked in for DeMarcus Cousins.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
And here's Green outside.
No, he hasn't made any threes this quarter after sinking just the one in the first.
Here's Harris. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harris has got his first points of the game.
You know, we talk a lot about athleticism, guys. It's important. And right there, Harris used his well to create for himself.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Bradley against Smith. It's stolen by Bradley. Here's Davis. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the foul called on Danny Green. That's foul number 2 for him. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Jonah Bolden. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. The offensive rebound. Here's Embiid. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot 2.
You know, you can't go for the shot fake. As soon as Embiid has you in the air, it's over. You're done.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And the second free throw, good.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now Smith. At the top of the key, Embiid. Again, Embiid missing. Lakers leading by 12. Green kicks to Kuzma. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And it's 7 points for Kyle Kuzma.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Pass to Embiid. Richardson against Green. And Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
To the middle, here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Anthony Davis, number 1. LeBron James, 2nd.
and they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
There's 47 seconds left here in the second. 6 to shoot. Simmons dishes to Embiid. Shoots over McGee. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists in the game. Barea finds McGee. Lakers working the ball around now. And it's slammed in by Davis.
How about the leaping ability of Davis? Easily gets off the ground to throw it down. And he's a quick jumper and decision maker.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Davis sends it back. And LeBron throws it down.
Tell you what, even though he's a little older now, James still a force in transition.
Simmons looking around. Inside, here's Embiid. McGee with the block. The drive by James, and James throws it down.
Well, he's fantastic at playing to his strengths. Doesn't get outside of himself. I mean, when he's scoring at an efficient clip like that, he's hard to stop.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, looking at the Lakers, they're already up 3-0 in the series and now trying to make it a clean sweep. Just a dominant showing from them in the first half as they look primed and ready to hoist up the Larry O'Brien trophy tonight. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
In terms of their offensive performance, that was a very well-played half of basketball. Good ball movement off the ball, hard speed.
And now with the second half of
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Lakers. Up front, it's Kuzma and Davis. J.J. Barea is out there with Avery Bradley, and it's LeBron in at the small forward position.
Not shying away at all from some contact. Harris takes it to the rim with force.
James outside. Davis kicks to Bradley. Takes a three. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Hands it from downtown.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
And the dunk by LeBron.
You got to keep this guy away from the basket. I mean, that's about as easy as it gets for LeBron.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
Yo, check Simmons.
Barea against Simmons. Down low. And the basket by Harris. Harris has got 4 points this quarter.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for the Lakers. And so Cousins will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Embiid with the steal. Smith for 3. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
The 76ers trail by 16. Simmons passes to Richardson. They double him with James. Harris outside. Three-pointer hits the three-point bomb. Harris has got 9.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
And it's Zaire Smith with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Philadelphia. Al Horford's checked in for Embiid, and Jonah Bolden subbed in for Richardson. James, no good. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Simmons finds Harris. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 6 assists here tonight.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
And Bradley gets it to go.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Outside, Simmons. Back to Horford. Passes it to Bolden. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Avery Bradley.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And he sinks the second. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. It's LeBron with the drive. Kuzma. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, when Kuzma plays with that kind of tenacity, he's going to make defenders foul him. He's a real force in this league, folks.
Anthony's checked in for the Lakers. Green comes in for Avery Bradley. The 76ers trailed by 14. Harris looking it over. The pass to Simmons. Got it. Good job in the low post. Simmons got his first 2 points of the night.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Here's Kuzma. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Here's Thibault. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the float.
And here's Barea outside. That one misses. Simmons with the defensive effort.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Barea kicks to Kuzma. There's the 3. And it's Green missing. 76ers trailing, and the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Harris. He's got 11. Horford in the post, covered by Anthony. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
And the Lakers with another miss. For Philadelphia, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. But he stays with it. Here's Harris. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on JaVale McGee.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. 4-on-3 break. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, I'll tell you what, the combination of speed, mobility, and strength that Simmons has is special in a 6'9" frame. He's terrific at using all of that to bully defenses.
Kuzma with it, now guarded by Ennis. And Kuzma slams it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
55 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Horford. Pass to Ennis. Taken away by Anthony. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Here's Kuzma. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Horford kicks to Harris. And it's good, 2 points. Harris has got 15 points.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And here's Anthony from the arc. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
Yeah, the effort and willingness to get out and run like that on the fast break endears Harris to his coaches, I'm sure.
Kuzma passes to Anthony. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Anthony's got his 2nd bucket tonight. And here's Simmons for 3. Off target with that shot. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Los Angeles on top, leading by 9. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no... The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The 76ers trail by 9. Smith and Harris are out on the wing. Kyle O'Quinn out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Richardson in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Davis has got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Lakers. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the 76ers. Pass to Richardson. There's the triple. Rebound by JaVale McGee.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Back to LeBron, over Richardson. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by McGee. And that's now 19 points for LeBron. 76ers shooting reasonably well, 45%. Smith outside, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Barea kicks to Bradley. His 3-pointers off the mark. The 76ers trail by 13. Here's Richardson. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And Philadelphia calls time here. You look at James, what a contribution.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Jonah Bolden's checked in for the 76ers. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Brett Brown talking with his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
You cannot give James these types of opportunities. That guy is relentless.
Smith against Bradley. Pass to Richardson. Shoots over Bradley. The rebound by the Lakers. McGee's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And James throws it down.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Embiid. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
The 76ers making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for JaVale McGee. And the dunk by James.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Bradley dishes to Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Simmons passes to Smith. That shot, no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. To the paint, here's Davis. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
The pass to Harris. Nice D from Cousins.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Davis kicks to Cousins. Outside Bradley. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. LeBron passes to Davis. And here's Barea. Shot clock at 6. The drive by James. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 6 rebounds in the game. Richardson with it. He's picked up by Cousins. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Richardson. And 11 points for Joel Embiid.
Get Embiid the ball and he goes to work, especially that close to the basket.
The 3 from Bradley. It's hauled in by Harris. The 76ers trailed by 19.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Lakers.
The blocking really turned things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Count that one.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Lakers leading by 17. And James throws it down.
That's just an incredible find coming from the big man. No debating Cousins' smarts on the court. He picks out a pass there that not many guys would have seen.
Harris finds Richardson. And they call an illegal screen here.
Chicken wing. And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And again, no good by the Lakers. There's 39 seconds left in the 4th quarter. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Rondo. Here's McGee. And the shot goes in. And the Lakers lead by 21.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Here's Milton. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. And that's it, folks. The Los Angeles Lakers have won it all. Wow.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, you have to hand it to the entire organization. They work together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.